Morning. Oh wow, they demonetized me. Wow, Instagram. Think Instagram demonetized me, y'all. I think. Let me go. Yep, they demonetized me. Black Knowledge Q&A. Let me do that. Alrighty. Get this set up. What's up? YouTube. What's up, Instagram? What's up, how everybody doing? Trying to get everything set up. Feel free to ask me any business questions. Good morning. What's up, Ghana? How y'all doing? As of right now, I think Instagram demonetized me from the live feeds, which is fine. As I've been telling y'all before, I back Rizza Islam up. I back different people up on the internet, and certain companies and certain industries don't want you to promote yourself, but don't worry, the Black Knowledge app is coming soon. Trust me, I'm putting a lot of bread behind this, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. We will have a Black Knowledge app, the network coming that I own. You feel me? So I won't have these issues with promoting Black knowledge. So I'm answering business questions, entrepreneurship questions. Gonna chill for like an hour or two. I'm just setting up the Instagram business Q&A, the other one. And I'll go over a few topics that I know that everybody is doing. Number one, focus on branding. A lot of you guys be asking me about branding. Branding. Where we at on branding? Because a lot of y'all ain't got the logos yet. Branding is important when building your company. I mean, I use Black Knowledge Brand for, me as my Chef Boy JB spoken word artist. My profile and my imagery on the internet. I use Black Knowledge through that because he usually rocks Black Knowledge products and, all his music videos and stuff. So I promote my brand not only through, to build a company so other people can support it. I also use it through my music as well. And I'm also trying to get, other artists to wear my product. So, okay, there we go. So how do you start a brand? That's a good question. Well, before you start a brand, you need to figure out why you want to start a brand. I'm sorry, I got the camera all messed up, everything. My bad. Before you start a brand, you need to figure out why you want a brand. I'm gonna take some notes while we're talking too, so I know I can make some YouTube videos and things of that nature. You should be taking those too on a daily basis. I like when you guys ask questions because it gives me content to create around the topic matter, how to create a brand. Well, you need to figure out who your target audience is going to be, who your brand is going to be serving. Are you going to be helping women? Are you going to be helping children? Are you going to be helping adults, senior citizens? What is the background? You know what I'm saying? Are you a musician? Like, you need to tell me what type of brand, because even, a music artist is as a brand. You feel me? A music artist, a band. Like, brands aren't like this extravagant thing that you're not. I mean, you're your own brand. You know what I'm saying? You're yourself. You can make yourself a brand. You can get www.me.com and brand yourself. Logistics. So you want to build a logistics brand? Quarantine Bay 20. You want to build a logistics man? YouTube, feel free to ask me any questions. We talk about branding. Somebody asked us a question on YouTube. Instagram on how to build a brand. Have you guys been building your own brands yourself, your own personal brand, your musical brand, your, supply brand? Like, what are you building? Okay. Well, I think you need to figure out who your target audience is going to be. Who is your brand going to serve? Because business is about making money. Business is definitely about making money, guys. So it's like we can be all nice and kumbaya and love our people and all that black love stuff, but you have to make money from this brand and this company. So you also, with building a brand, you need to think about what products and services you're going to be offering. What are you selling? What's up, Black Knowledge Mentors? I'm live on YouTube. Guys, for everybody that's watching me on Instagram, YouTube, everything, please subscribe to me everywhere. I'm always repeat this. I'm like Brother Reza Islam. I am being blacklisted. I am being blackballed on the internet because I choose to talk about knowledgeable things that help African people around the world grow. So don't worry, I will have my own app. I am in the process of that. We do have blackknowledge.com. I always tell people I already have an owning issue anyways. So them pushing me to create my own app out of frustration, and I don't want to educate my people as well, because you guys know I have bot activity crazy on my website, my Instagram, my Facebook. I'm very transparent about that. Facebook and Instagram are allowing bots to follow me to throw my analytics off so my content don't reach my target audience. So I always tell you guys that all these followers you see on my page and other people's pages, half of them are probably bots because they're trying to throw your analytics off so your material is not being shown to your audience that needs to be shown to. So just be careful about that. Obviously, I've talked with my team and, we've already came to the conclusion that it's the name, Black Knowledge. And I'm a black man with dreadlocks pushing knowledge. So I think that's definitely what it is. I've gotten, some slack with YouTube. YouTube had banned me for a little bit for promoting my spoken word poetry. So it's like I've been getting, a lot of red tape, trying to build this brand of mine, that is. But it's okay, though, because we've decided to go, fuck it. Everybody else building apps. Why not us? So we're in the process of building you guys an app. It will take time and it will take thousands of dollars, but it will get done because I can't, keep depending on other people that are shadow banning me or not promote my content. Every time I try to promote something, it don't qualify. I can put the logo small. I can't promote Black Knowledge on the internet because they don't want me to blow up. That's what that is. But they can't stop us though. You know how they go. They can't stop us no matter what. We just figure out, just saying, we just figure out another way. But yeah, guys, as of now, I'm answering business questions, entrepreneurship questions, everything about that. My bad, guys. Answering entrepreneurship questions, business questions, everything of that nature. Do you know something about cryptocurrencies? Yes, I do. I'm a cryptocurrency investor myself. What do you want to know? Yeah, I invest in cryptocurrencies myself. I also stake a few cryptocurrencies. I'm a dividend investor on Robinhood and Fidelity and Stash and stuff of that nature. I'm an investor. I definitely invest in myself and other things. So what's on y'all mind? Feel free to ask me any questions. You guys got to type questions to get answers. And I always be trying to tell people that I'm trying to get it into many levels. Well, the first level you need to get into is education. A lot of people don't actually know what cryptocurrency is or what the coins do, and don't know anything about the Bitcoin, the bit chain. The blockchain, my bad. Still waking up, guys. I need to get a pen and write some of these notes down because you guys are saying how to build a brand. Y'all want me to talk about cryptocurrency. So I gain a lot of information when I go live with y'all. So that's why I do it. How to build a brand. Feel free to ask me any questions. If I got the answer, I'll try to find it. If I don't, I'm gonna find it for you. I tell you that. I put it on a meme. Let me see. Cryptocurrencies. Education is key first. Let's see here. I would love to get to know how around about these things. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, the education's out there. You know, you have to, like, no disrespect to you, brother or sister, but you know, Google is your best friend. So you can use that, you know what I'm saying, to learn about cryptocurrencies. And that was a good question though. You know, that's an investment question. I always tell people, don't be investing in cryptocurrency if you ain't got a rack in your savings account. I won't even put no cryptocurrency up. Like, put like $15, $5, $20 in cryptocurrency, because that it's a very fairly new investment vehicle. And I got a couple hundred in there saved up. I'm not gonna lie, but I also have stocks. So it's like I don't have all my eggs in one basket. And I've seen a lot of people put their eggs in one basket, especially with this new investment. So you got to be careful with this. You know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, XRP gonna blow up, so I'm just gonna put all my money in there. So whenever the case closed, I'm gonna just be a millionaire." Like, okay, you can go that route, but it can go the other way too. You know what I'm saying? They could get rid of all the coin together. You never know. So, you know, just be mindful of that. Let me see here. Somebody says, I want a brand to focus on behavior/mental health providers, not solely. Well, I think that's a great idea. What you need to do is need to figure out and understand what the mental health providers need. You feel me? I always tell people that. Try to think about what services and products can you offer your audience, the people that you want to what services you want to offer to health providers. You know what I'm saying? What are you offering them? How much you charging them? How are you going to get paid? Are you getting paid from the company? Like, are you going to get a check from HR department? What is this company paying you for to help the mental health care providers? Because you got to think about it. You're trying to tap into the kind of, in a sense, you know, mental health care, which is healthcare environment. So you need to see what red tape, you know, try to understand and figure out what red tape you may and challenges you may have to overcome with trying to help the mental health care providers. Let me see. Somebody said, who do you use stock? Who do you use for stock? Well, I have used Robinhood. I use Fidelity, and I'm in the process of putting a couple of dollars in the Stash app, actually. I have used Acorns. I'm not really a fan of Acorns, but Acorns is like a beginner investment. I'd rather you put your money in Acorns than cryptocurrency without knowing what cryptocurrency is. I'd rather you do that. But I use Robinhood and Fidelity. Let me see here. What's up, YouTube? Said these things I would like to know. Can you mentor around that way? Yeah, I do mentor. I do mentor for $80 a month. I do have a mentorship program. So shoot me an inbox. You could talk about that, but I really don't mentor about cryptocurrencies. I mentor about brand businesses and helping building your business ideas. So I want you to understand that, you know, if you pay for my mentorship program, I won't be telling you about cryptocurrency. That's not what I do. I'm not mentoring about cryptocurrency. But I do mentorship on how to help you build your brand and your business and and help you on your entrepreneurship journey. So that's what I do. I don't really, you know, if you DM me and say, hey man, your mentor should be about some cryptocurrency, I'm gonna say no, because that's not what I do. Let me see here. There are things I would like to know. Can I DM you? Let me see here. I read that one. Billing and adding exposure to insurance carriers. Well, I think you need to understand where you need to figure out where you fit in that equation. Like, where you fit in the billing and adding exposure to the insurance carriers. Well, you need to figure out how you can do that. How do you do that? And how do you get paid doing it? These are questions that you have to ask yourself. Let me see. I'm looking. Discuss the 529. I don't even know what the 529 is. I might be out of the loop. Don't Robinhood got a bad name? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's an investment portfolio. I mean, it's an investment. I mean, I think you guys were talking about Robinhood, how they didn't let people buy stock or something of that nature. I mean, look, the rich did that on all those platforms. There was like the reasons why you couldn't buy this or buy that for all of them. So I mean, that's a lot of people that got a bad name. They probably say Black Knowledge got a bad name. People probably gonna say you got a bad name. So you forget about all that. People gonna say and do whatever you want. You feel me? So don't worry about them. And people gonna say, "Oh man, you doing great things out here." People, "Oh, you doing bad things out here." Don't worry about what everybody else doing or what everybody else saying. Don't they got a bad name? Well, I don't know. That's me personally. I'm reading some comments. Should you open a broker with an account, and how much is the starter? Well, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Peach. I think that before you start investing money, you should have money in your savings account. You need to have what I call it petty cash. Money sitting in a savings account that if you need to spend it, it's there. I'm not saying that you got to spend it. It's just there. So if you got like $500 petty cash, or you got like 500 extra dollars, put that in the stocks if you can. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Master in Business, talking about entrepreneurship, ownership, everything of that nature. But always have a blanket. Have a blanket. Okay, 529 was a savings plan dependent that Trump placed as a tax haven. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm like, nah, I don't know, but it's like you should get on I call it an investment plan. You feel me? Like figure out how much money you want to invest yearly in your mind. Like if you want to put 10,000 back in investing, figure out how you can do that. You feel me? Or figure out how much it's going to cost you monthly to put back $10,000 with your income, or 5,000 or 3,000. But you just need to figure out what you can do, because a lot of you guys be like, I wish I could save $40,000, but I can only save $20,000. And it's like, well, I get that, and you can only do what you can do. So, and maybe even, save up $20,000, then when you get 20 saved, use 5 or 6 of them thousand to be able to start your business. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you can make money from the business, from that $6,000 investment that you made in yourself, but you saved the money. So now you can do that. You feel me? So it's like, but I always tell people, man, life is it's a really deep intellectual game out here that you're playing with these people, in general, like saving your money, investing, living life, trying to become free. It's like intellectual warfare out here. And so that's why I really created Black Knowledge. Because you really need to figure out, like I tell people, you need to figure your shit out, like for real. You need to figure this shit out because they playing you. You working at 9 to 5, hate your life. You're going to eventually catch cancer and stress out and die. Like you need to understand that ain't the way. Like if you waking up already sitting, like I don't know about y'all, but I used to sit on the end of the bed just hating life every day, all day. So it's like, look, you got to change it up. For real, for real. You can't keep doing the same shit you're doing. It's not helping you. It's stressing you out. You're in your early 20s or your early 30s, just stressed out. Like, nah, come on, man. You got to figure it out. You got to enjoy your life. It's your life. You need to live it. Don't be stressed out. No, you good. You good. That's what this Q&A is for answering questions. So whatever you want to ask about branding, entrepreneurship, websites, cryptocurrencies to an extent. I really don't like talking about cryptocurrencies because people already think it's woo anyways. And it's like, that's because you don't understand what it is. So I don't really go into it with people who don't understand. Real people don't argue with fake people, like, or people that we just don't argue. Like, I ain't got time for all that. Let me see here. I'm pleased you're on live. Would like to do an interview with you on about our cable program, a site for Black and brown people globally. Okay. Just shoot me an inbox. We'll see what you're talking about. Just thinking about that shot makes me sick. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust my government with vaccines, and I don't think I'm a veteran though. And if the U.S. Department forces me to take it at that point, but as of now, I'm not taking no vaccine. No, I mean the same person who wants to depopulate the world, Bill Gates, with too many humans on the world, is the same people pushing the vaccine. Now, I don't know why nobody can explain to me why Bill Gates and Pfizer is pushing a vaccine. I'm just trying to understand it. Like, I'm a civilian, And I'm just thinking, like, why? Like, I'm seeing that Pfizer, Bill Gates. I'm just saying, we're not here to talk about the vaccine though, because they keep shutting my they keep shutting my. When I start talking crazy stuff, they start shutting it live and messing it up. But yeah, I'm talking about entrepreneurship, ownership, business, everything of that nature for like the next hour. Yeah, I'm having a few technical issues that seem on Black Knowledge, official Black Knowledge page. I don't know why. As a let me see here. Well, let's talk about business, guys. I want to really shift topic. You know what I'm saying? I came here to talk about entrepreneurship, ownership, and business, LLC corporations, things of that nature. That's what I came here to talk about: business, ownership, everything of that nature. Because we can talk about all that other stuff, but how are you making money? How are you getting off of this job that you hate? Like how we can, live this life that we want to accomplish and get to a better version of ourselves. Because a lot of us are in our current situation, and we're afraid to grow and become a better and new person in a new situation. You know, because a lot of y'all got ideas, but you guys ain't really, pushing them or going forward. I just tell people, some of y'all lazy as fuck out here. I tell people, I learned that. I mean, a lot of lazy ass people. Lazy. You got the ideas, you got the money, you just lazy. Like my auntie would say, some folks just lazy as hell and want to lay around the house like a dying cow. And she would say, those are the words of my aunt, my great aunt who passed. You feel me? Shout out to that Black queen. So it's like I had to learn that. And my aunt used to teach me that. Stay away from a lazy person. Lazy people got the ideas, afraid to do stuff. Just let them be afraid. Shit, they ain't gonna do nothing. Like that's how she was. They don't worry about shit. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't shit then. They ain't shit now, and they ain't gonna be shit. That's my aunt. Look, my auntie straight up just call it out. She old school though, so that's how she be. She old school. I got that rubbed off on me too. Some people full of shit too. She talk about that too. Some people full of shit too. Let me see here. Say I'm trying to start a homemade soap business, but my market game, I think I need help. Okay. Well, you just need to figure out, I think your target audience, you need to figure out what's selling, what's not selling, who can you sell it to. Also, don't beat yourself up. It's the coronavirus season. So you have to consider that building a business during this time, your sales isn't going to be pre-COVID. You feel me? Not sales or whatever. Like even with me, I've seen a decline in a lot of advertising sales on my platform. Sales with my store, things have been declining in general because of the virus. I'm not the only one who got hit. We all got hit. So I think that we need to figure out your target audience, who's buying stuff. Maybe you can figure out some type of discount you're doing, online sales, talking about your product, getting other people to talk about your product. Black women push Black knowledge hard. Obviously, I was created by a Black woman. So why not put a Black woman in the shirt? You feel me? So I didn't get a Black woman to wear that shirt, maybe a model or something. Somebody maybe to wear a video or do a video with your soap, or actually, do what is it? A review of your soap, a YouTube review or something of that nature. Maybe you can ship it and pay reach out to an influencer, maybe a soap influencer on YouTube or Instagram, and tell them that you'll send them a free sample of your soap. If they're willing to try it, you give them all the information. You just got to do a little groundwork and figuring it out. Let me see here. So I'm afraid of separation before the world is healing. Okay. I step out on faith to jump. I've been making more moves than I ever have. Oh yeah, me too, mama. I live overseas exclusively now. I live overseas in South America. You couldn't have told me this 2 years ago. You wouldn't. You're going to live overseas. You're going to see how Blackito Spaniel. You're going to falar porque Portuguese and you just parle français. And you're going to own your own international business where you talk to Black bosses every day. I wouldn't have believed you. I would have said you was full of shit. But, the thing about manifestation is that it comes in many different ways. And if you trust yourself in the journey, you'll accomplish everything you want to go. Get. The thing about it is you got to understand it's a give and take. You're going to lose the shit that you don't need to gain things that you do need. So that may be a boyfriend, that may be a girlfriend, that may be a living situation. Because, the universe works in very mysterious ways. A lot of people like to call it God or whatever you want to name it. It's cool. But the universe definitely works in mysterious ways. And sometimes these lessons are taught, you know what I'm saying? You got to lose your kids so you can grow to be a better person. I'm not saying you can't be a parent. Like me, I lost my mother and my father didn't raise me, but that just was how the universe placed me. So sometimes the universe places you to, you face these battles. And I think that we get so wrapped up in our mind and we forget that we have our own battles, but we have to overcome them. You feel me? Building my brand and building my company, like me, I tell people this therapeutic for me. Black knowledge, I get to uplift Black women and Black people and educate them. I'm in the perfect field. And then, I also do poetry that I monetize and make money from. And his name is Chef Boy JB, and he dropped knowledge through poetry because that's me. Click the link in my bio so you know. I talk about the memories I never had, though. I talk about when I feel like I'm a depressed man, though. I uplift the Black women on Black melanin thing, yo. I'm out here doing my thing, yo. This is therapeutic to me. Like I tell people, I'm working on an album. I got 3 albums called Black Therapy, Volume 1, 2, and 3. And I'm talking about my pain, my depression, not growing up with things, and I'm letting it go. I'm putting it out to the world. Y'all can have that pain. And hopefully I can help you process through your pain. But I'm letting that go. I'm older now. I don't live, rats and roaches and violent sausages no more. You feel me? I've grown and become a better person. I'm letting it go. How are you letting your pain go? How are you growing? You feel me? Are you growing? Like, that's the thing. You got to grow through that. Grow through your pain. Don't just go through your pain. I'm in Birmingham. They ain't much service. Black-owned business. Oh, Birmingham, UK, that is. Okay, what's up, UK? Oh, yeah, well, try to change it up if you can. Try to be the difference that you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Try to be that first or that, that Black-owned business that's in Birmingham. Fuck everybody else who ain't there. I'm here. You feel me? That's the way I would look at it. I would look around Birmingham and say, you know what? Ain't no Black-owned business. Well, fuck it. I'm going to make one. I don't care. I'm going to see how much it costs, and I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody going to stop me from getting my Black-owned business in Birmingham, United Kingdom. And that's just the way it is. I ain't no like, well, how you going to do it? And I ain't worried about how I'm going to do it. I'm just telling you I'm going to do it. Self-belief is the one driving force out here that's going to lead you to success in these streets. Let me see here. Do you believe in the stock market and investing as a living? I am a dividend investor. Yes, I promote stocks and tell people to invest all the time. Let me write that, stocks. I'm writing my notes, guys. Taking my little notes whenever you guys come on and everything. Let me read this. Yeah, I just got in the book bags. People asking me messing with the soaps. Okay. Yeah, I feel good. I ran. Okay, I don't know. You need to type a little bit more clear. I don't understand. Cause I don't understand that too much. What's up, YouTube? I'm just answering, entrepreneurship questions, everything of that nature, business questions, anything that you may have. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? I'll ask you a question. Since y'all won't ask me questions, I'll ask y'all questions. What is holding you back from your entrepreneurship journey right now? Is it because you don't have the money? You don't know nothing about branding? You don't know what to do? So I've been doing this for years. So I know all the answers to your questions. You just got to ask. Maybe I need to ask you and y'all that question, engage with the audience a little bit. Because I say ask me questions, but maybe you don't know what question to ask me because I need to give you a little bit more. Like, what's holding you back from making money on the internet? I'm making money on the internet literally every day, literally, from different apps all over the damn place, from music. I figured it out. I figured out passive income. Have you figured out passive income? And if you haven't, how can I help you figure it out? Like, this is what I'm here for the next, 30, 40 minutes. Oh, I like that. Expating, that's a good one. Expating as an entrepreneur, because I am, as you guys know, I do live in South America, Colombia. Now, that's why, Instagram and YouTube trying to tell everybody I live overseas now, but it's cool. Expating overseas. Let me see here. He said, I don't know what to do. Okay. Peace. Well, if you don't know what to do, I'm sorry, y'all. This live keep saying poor connection. I think my live done went. Let me end my live. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Had a live issue. Let me do this. Answering business Q&A. Technical issue, guys. Technical issue. Let's see. What's up? Morning. Let me get my original page back up. I apologize. We answering questions about entrepreneurship, ownership, and let me get back. Sorry, guys. We had an issue. We had a technical issue. But yeah, somebody asked me about expatting, as an entrepreneur. I do live overseas in South America. I've been here since December. I haven't been uploading a lot of YouTube videos, but I will in the future about, expatting as an entrepreneur and living overseas and how's that, learning a new language, engulfing with the culture. So, don't worry, those interviews are coming. What happened was, I think we just had a technical difficulty issue. So my problem, honestly, is I want to be the man in one day. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. And you can't be the man in one day. It took me 4 years to get to where I'm at right now. You feel me? I didn't know I would be living overseas, working with, the Afro-Colombian, Afro-Brazilian culture, to help me, propel Black knowledge on a global level. Like I wouldn't, what I'm saying? You just never know how it's going to go, King. You feel me? So it's like, I think that you need to figure out, your team, your method, your strategy, because that's what it's all about. Everything is about strategy out here. If you can figure it out and crack it, you're going to be all right. That's all. You got to crack your strategy on how it works for you, your business, and what you're trying to do. I don't think I don't think you truly understand your target audience, because a lot of us Black people, including me, we like to hustle. And it's like, that's cool. We've been hustling ever since we was little Black boys and little Black girls trying to make it in the hood. We've been hustling. You feel me? So let's go from hustling and start entrepreneuring and actually putting intellectual deep thought on how to push this product, whatever that may be. I'm answering business questions, guys. Let me read this. It's important to talk about their ideas, events, to other people. Oh yeah, it is definitely important for you guys to share your ideas. That's a part of what we call networking. I've gotten so many articles and so many YouTube videos about networking, and I'm going to keep talking about networking. A lot of y'all are like, y'all like me. I tell people, I talk to me on the internet. Look, notice when I'm looking at these screens, I'm looking at me. Therefore, I'm looking at you, because you are me and I am you. And I know I'm like the same people. I say I'm an introverted individual who love my people, who are asshole at the same time. A lot of y'all are like that. You introverted, you full of rage, you mad at the world because of your upbringing, but you don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to talk to men. You don't know how to talk to women. Men don't know how to talk to men on some brotherly love. You want to say he hating on you because he don't agree with your idea. Women don't know how to talk to women and talking about she hating on me, and not even that. Or men don't know. You got a lot of growth you got to do. You feel me? And that includes communicating with people and not sleeping with everybody. There's a lot of men and women that are sleeping with everybody they meet. There's nothing wrong with dating. There's nothing wrong with being attracted to a person or whatever, but you don't have to sleep with every entrepreneur you meet or sleep with everybody that you network with. That ain't how that works. You feel me? You got to build with people, build you a team, especially, I'm just saying, get focused out here. A lot of entrepreneurs aren't focused. You feel me? Or you lose focus, it seems, very easily. So what's holding you back from becoming a better entrepreneur or building your YouTube channel? How many of y'all got YouTube channels? And if you do, how many of y'all got 30 videos that's over 5 minutes long? Yeah, I come at you. I'm on the internet everywhere. You can Google me, motherfucker. I'm at that point now. You couldn't Google shit 4 years ago, but now you can Google me. I'm out. You'll see these locks and everywhere. But I'm talking about you, though. You feel me? Where are we at on YouTube? Where are we at on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram? Are we building these brands? Like, are we building a presence? You want people to support you, but you're not even supporting your own business, your own social media. Talk about, oh, I'm not really an internet person. Nobody gives a damn what you are. Like, everybody's on the internet. You better hire somebody to have you right on the internet. Your dreams and goals must be accomplished. That's all I know. Your feelings are irrelevant to that equation. Have you not realized that? Talking about, man, I need to be on my social media. Yeah, if you're not on your social, you're losing money because you're not on Facebook, because you refuse to use Facebook. I remember when I thought Instagram was stupid. Now I'm dominating Instagram. So, like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta figure it out. Like, for real, for real. You gotta get out there, talk to people, try to understand people. There's people that understand social media more than you do. Quit thinking you know it all, because you don't. And ain't nobody gonna buy your shit just because you're a black business owner. You gotta provide value to them. Like me, don't come in my, I don't do ass kissers. I wasn't raised that way. Hey man, I rock black knowledge. No, you don't. You ain't bought one shirt. You ain't bought shit from me. You don't support my company. But you know I'm there in spirit. Fuck that. I need financial support, nigga. Straight up, real nigga shit. Ain't no bullshit around it. I watch you go in that damn store and buy 2 packs of Newports, 5 pack of Swishers, and you buy 3 grams of weed every fucking day. Every day. But every time I come around you and wearing a shirt, you look at me and you say, man, I like that you know, Breonna Taylor shirt. I'm gonna get me one. How much it costs? Oh, it costs 30. Oh no, I'm gonna catch your next paycheck. All right. I say all right, but I see you every day buying packs of Newports though. But you support me though, right? I like that. I'll be 100. I'll be raw and real. I hit you in the jugular with it. You say you support black knowledge. No, you don't. You ain't bought shit. You ain't supported shit. You say you support black business, but you don't. You support it when you want to support it. When you want to do it. It ain't about you. It's about them. You feel me? See, that's what it is. I come in, I'm a black business owner. So I'm very critical about how I'm actually writing a poem on how I'm not getting support from my people, and I am. It's kind of sick. I'm getting support from black people I never met in my life, but the people closest to me ain't buying shit. So I'm expressing that in the poem, and I'm being 100. Like, I'm being raw and real. I get more love. You're gonna get more love and support from people who don't know you. I'm telling you that now. Straight up. Get your ideal out there. Trust me, your cousins, your friends, your family ain't gonna buy shit. You might get a couple on. I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple cousins. Shout out to my sisters. My sisters. Shout out to my cousin. Who's been supporting me, like actually buying, not saying, "Oh, cousin, let me get a free shirt." I can't even give one of my cousins a free shirt because as soon as I give it to her, she said, "What's your cash out?" I'm gonna buy it. I'm like, "Nah, it's free for you, cuz extra. I ain't no extra. I'm gonna support you." My auntie supported me. Shout out to my auntie in Jersey. You do have to get some type of support. There are family members that will support you because they'll be like, "Oh, it's great that my cousin built this company." You know what I'm saying? Like, my cousin got off his ass and built the company. So it's like, you got that love too. You got family that's gonna support you at the GP. And not only that, I got cousins that are beautiful models, and I always give them shirts. Like, they're beautiful black women. It's like, "Hey, cuz, why this shirt from me? Let me use them natural, genes that we got in our family." You feel me? Like, let me help me grow. Women like free shirts. Women like clothes anyway. So I go down there saying, "Look, I'm gonna give you a shirt that say I'm black and beautiful," and you already feel that way every day. Like, "All right, cuz, whatever you like." So, I ain't met a black woman who ain't a model yet. That include my mama. Yep, my mama love the camera. Put me in front of the camera too. My mama love that camera. What's up? What's up? What's up? Got any more questions, guys? About 30 more minutes with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are we on our journey? Where are we on the journey? The entrepreneurship journey. Where are we? Are we writing stuff down daily out our brain? Or are we still driving down the car talking about, "I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about doing that"? Y'all know me. I hit you in the face with the knowledge bag. I break in your house and whoop your ass with knowledge and leave you with that shit and say, "You better get to work." See, some people break in your house to take your shit. I break in your house to give you knowledge. I'm different. We different. Some people out here hoping that you fall down. I hope you stay up, guys. When you have a blessed day, you be safe out there. Make sure you write down some of these gems or something. Make sure that you organically think and work progressively towards, the beginning. Progressively work towards your goals. You got to start writing, King. If you want some advice before you go, start writing. Like literally writing or typing on the notes on Google. You have Google Drive. You have the notes on your phone. There's no reason why you can't get these thoughts out of your brain. You're thinking too much. A lot of us are thinking too much. You're thinking. You're not developing. You're not creating. You're not building. That's the problem. You're thinking. Well, black knowledge I already pushing black knowledge. I can't do it. Yeah, you can. You can push black knowledge your way. You're not me and I'm not you. I'm doing it my way and I don't give a damn how somebody else doing it. So you shouldn't give a damn of how I'm doing it neither, and push knowledge your way if you want to uplift people your way. You need to go back to those notes. You feel me? Go back and reread those notes that you wrote months ago too, because that idea that you had gonna be different than when you wrote it down. You feel me? You're gonna be like, oh, I want to write like me. I wrote a poem about loneliness. I got a poem called I Feel Alone. I'll drop it, the title. We all know it's coming out. I've already dropped the cover art for it. I have a poem called I Feel Alone that's coming out next month, I think. I don't know. I gotta check in with my video girl. Shout out to Photos of Medellin, Afro Latina. She's an Afro Latina videographer that did a music video for me. I support Black business internationally. I don't use borders or country lines as a reason to not support my people. So at least support Black business. Like, yeah, even in Colombia. Like my hairstylist, I got an Afro-Colombiana who do my hair, Afro-Colombiano, a brother who do my hair. I got a brother who, got me right, my lineup. I support Afro-Colombian businesses in Colombia. Like, what? Like, they're everywhere. Like, what do you mean? Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't I? Afro Latina does my videographer work for my YouTube channel. I've hired her to do, I can work with my people internationally if I want to. Who say I can't work with? I work with Black women stateside. You feel me? Why can't I? What's up? This is a Q&A though. So what questions do you have? You mentioned entrepreneur. What is the most important advice you would give to an aspiring entrepreneur? That's a good question. Let me write that topic, aspiring entrepreneurs. I guess the one thing I would say to aspiring entrepreneurs that I'm continuing to learn it, is love this shit. Enjoy it. Have fun on your journey. Don't be, I'm like, I'm working with Afro Latinos. I'm doing spoken word poetries in foreign countries. Like, I'm literally finna release a music video that's me. Officially me. I funded the project myself. And I filmed this, this first Black and white one. And I'm telling the world I feel alone. Pretty deep. It's a deep one. It's a really deep one. I think you guys enjoy it. Because I'm a Black man who don't hide his feelings no more. I'm not hiding my feelings of how I, walk around and pretend to be this person I'm not. I don't do that no more. Because it's a lot of energy to be fake. It really is. And then, I don't know, have you ever, I'm talking about being real. Like, when I was young, I used to try to be fake or pretend to be hood or hard or tough. And it's just a lot of energy when you're not that type of person. I ain't that dude. So I'm not going to pretend to be that dude. Good morning. So I think that you should enjoy, your entrepreneurship journey. Have fun with it. I use my journey to express myself through my artistry. You know what I'm saying? I tell people my poetry is my real life. Like, when you hear my poems on YouTube, that ain't like no fake rapper shit. Like, I had to kill everybody in the hood and sell everybody drugs so I can make it out the hood. Nah, I don't got that. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about depression, pain, loneliness, memories I never had, like real Black nigga shit that Black men and women go through. I'm not the only one. I know I ain't. I can't be the only one who feel like that. So enjoy it. You feel me? That's one thing I would say, because sometimes it may get stressful and bumpy. You won't be making the money that you want to make. You may get scared, you feel me? But it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun once you start building a team. Like I've seen so many, I've taken pictures of so many beautiful Black women internationally. I mean, Black knowledge has changed and saved my life. Being honest with you, I really think that my company saved my life as much as I'm trying to help, drop intellectual knowledge across the world. Because I tell people we're in the intellectual warfare out here. Intellectual warfare out here, straight up. It's all an intellectual warfare game out here, and some of us are losing it. Read some more questions. Do you create project activity timelines to help you? Yes, I do. That's including, with my videographer. Like I can give my idea to my videographer, right? And she will direct me and also help me a timeline board. Yes, I do that. I have to write my poetry down and practice it before I perform it. I can't just instantly write a poem down and turn on the microphone. I'm not comfortable with the words yet. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I wrote them, but I got to figure out my cadence, my flow on how I'm going to do it. You feel me? How am I going to progress on this track? Or even like right now, guys, I'm taking notes as we speak. You feel me? So I can make YouTube. You guys are giving me content to create for you. You feel me? And that's what I wanted to focus on anyways. Let me see here. I'm glad you wrote that. Project, I'm going to write it down. Activities and progression timeline. I mean, yeah, you can, but you don't want to get so wrapped up in the timeline. I'm talking about my OCD Black people that write stuff down and stickers and everything. You got to have everything perfect because that's not how projects go. Like, for example, when I did my music video, we had these ideas on how I wanted to be positioned in the camera and where we wanted me to be, but we had to change locales multiple times. So we didn't get that same exact thing that we wrote down in that paper, but we got something similar to it. So you got to realize that all these timelines and writing and all that shit, because I done met so many Black people with notebooks. And it's like, me too, I got notebooks too. But if you ain't doing shit with them notebooks and actually doing it, you just have a book of ideas that never goes nowhere. You feel me? Or projects that never turn over. You're not making money from it because it's not uploading it or you're not creating it. Like, you just keep creating ideas and ideas and ideas and right. Well, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do. You got OCD, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I mean, you got ADHD. You can't be focused for shit. Like, you just keep. I want to do this. Oh, well, I don't know. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. What? Like, consistency is the key. So I will say that the activity timeline will help people that got jumbled up thoughts too as well. Like, you don't know how you want to do it. So it's best if you do write it out. Because we learn differently. I mean, I'm getting old. I'm a nerd. I remember a lot of stuff, but I have a tendency to try to write down things now more. Say, do you do market research for your ventures? Yeah, you have to. I mean, you have to. I mean, I had to market research my brand. I had to market research everything. You know what I'm saying? I even market research poem topics. Yes, topics that I write. I'll do YouTube topics. Let's say like I talked about the depressed Black man. I think I did a little bit of research about depressed Black men and seeing what was out on the internet, just in the musical world. Like, how many people have sung about being a depressed Black man? How many people have wrote about being a depressed Black man? How many articles, just to see what's out there. So you should do that. Let me see here. We got a question here. So my question is, where do I start? I have multiple sporadic, energetic starts, then I fizzle. I think that you should try to figure out which one you're probably the most passionate about and maybe which one that can get you the income the quickest and the fastest. Because if that's a problem that you have, that also means that you might need to have a team that can hold you accountable. Because I have a team member, you know what I'm saying, that I have this business Black knowledge with. So I can't just stop posting and stop doing stuff because I'm not the only one doing it. You feel me? So you probably should get you a team and somebody who supports and want to be a part of your entrepreneurship journey too. That's also, helpful on your journey. So whenever you feeling low, they can say, nah, get business to run. And you like, yeah, you know what? I'm glad you're here because we do got this business. Somebody said you got to carry the weight by yourself. You feel me? You can always get other people to help, that want to be a part of it. I mean, I give away free I give out shirts to Black women. And look, I'm good. Black knowledge ain't got no problem finding models. I promise you that at all. Talking about, you need to do a photo shoot full of Black women? Easy. For me, that's the easiest shit in my company. Photo shoot with Black women. Easiest thing in the company, hands down. If I need to set up a photo shoot to do like, I don't know, gear or whatever, Black Knowledge product shoot, not a problem. That's the easiest thing to do in my company. Let me see here. How is Colombia? Colombia is beautiful. It's pretty chill. Muy tranquilo, very chill, muy tranquilo. So, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful country. It's one reason why I moved down here. Let me see here. I'm reading comments. Okay, how do you locate market research? I'm having such a hard time trying to open a healthcare clinic for our people. I mean, I think that what you need to, what are you trying to research? Like you said, how do you locate your market research? I don't understand that question. Like market research is something you do. Yeah, you good. I would tell people sometimes get lazy. Bianca. It's funny. I actually want to name my daughter either Tatiana or Bianca. I think I actually like the name, so I can call her TT or BB. I don't have any kids. I'm talking about future shit. Manifestation. You know how they go. One day, Auntie told me, find you a woman that got some sense on her. Auntie ain't found one yet. That's why I ain't got no kids. I remember that playing Nintendo 64, and my auntie be talking to some young woman or something on the phone. So I don't like them dumbass women that ain't got nothing going for themselves. Jasper, you make sure when you grow up, you get you a woman that got something going for her. Don't need no dumbass woman that want to lay in your house like a dying cow. Ain't doing shit with herself. I be like, I just want to play Mario. I don't know what you talking about. But now I get what you talking about. I'm teasing now. How y'all doing? Statistics and areas. You may want to go to, like, if you can, actually go to like the library. Like, don't sleep on the library. Like, actually talk to the library and see if they can give you a guidance of that information. And maybe on the internet now, you may need to go to what is it? What is it? I can't even think of the name of the place now. Every city got like a building for blueprints. I can't think of the name of them. They like blueprints and license and titles. Every city got like a place for blueprints, titles, and you get licenses and stuff. I'm not sure if that's there, if that's where you find it, but I think that it would be in some type of state building or something that's done some type of research, whether from a college or something. I'm not sure what statistics you're looking for exactly, but you should either be able to find it on the internet or find it in one of those locations, like whatever those statistics are, whatever you're looking for. Yeah, like a chambers of commerce. Yeah, there you go. Boom. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it. You said it exactly. Yeah. Every city has one of them. So they may be able to help you or guide you. And if they don't do that, ask them, do they know, or ask maybe who do know it. You feel me? Let me see here. Say, do you use this platform to match people of similar business or interests? Not really so much use it. I promote and I educate about entrepreneurship and ownership and business. I promote business owners and everything of that nature, so you guys can become more aware and more interested and more knowledgeable about business and want to be a part of it. That's why I created Black Knowledge Mentor, Black Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So this is the reason, I like to give off knowledge. I'm an informational nerd. I tell people I just monetize my nerdness. I've always been a nerd. I've always thought Black people were beautiful. I've always thought Black women were the shit, even though Black women gave me no play growing up and said I was, crazy. I didn't care. My mama said I was Black and beautiful growing up. I got love from a Black woman. That's why I said I will never knock them, because I did. I may not grew up from my father, but I definitely got love from my mother and my sister and my aunts. You feel me? So I know that Black women are capable of loving Black men. I know that because I've gotten it. You feel me? And family love you different, but I'm not gonna knock it. I got sisters that show me love out here in these streets. So that's why, I've always thought that. I just didn't know how to, brand it. I didn't know how to show the world who I was. But I was able to do it through my poetry, through Black Knowledge, to show the world that we are Black and beautiful. You feel me? I've always felt that way. I just never knew how to express it or get it out. So I think that's why a lot of us as well, you don't know how to express yourself. Like, you don't know how to get it out your way. You're afraid. You think you got to do it this way. You draw your ass off. Draw a cartoon about you being fucked up in the child support system. and sell that shit on the internet in a book or something. You feel me? Sell your pain. It's yours. Why not? What's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm struggling with building my website. You're not just no. Look, I want you to know, quit, Keisha. We're not gonna say that. You're not struggling. You just juggling. You juggling with building your website. Let's change the terminology that we put out in the universe. I'm not struggling. I'm juggling. Because you could juggle a whole bunch of shit, but when you're struggling, like you're not struggling through this water because you about to drown. Fuck that. I'm juggling through this motherfucking water because I ain't gonna drown. like, let's change the terms. You're not struggling, you're juggling. And if you're juggling with building a website, you might want to get somebody who can help you build that website. You feel me? So it's time for you to probably invest a couple dollars in that website. Especially if you're not doing nothing with it, and you're like, man, I want to get to it, but I don't want to teach myself. Sometimes you got to pay and quit being cheap as fuck and do what you got to do and get off your ass. Like, I just be real. Luckily for me, I've been blessed. My website developer is my business partner. So I happen to be blessed to have someone who can build websites on my team because I don't do it. So I don't have that problem. So I would say hire out. I can't give any advice about that. When people say, hey, man, I like your website. I go to blackknowledge.com. Like, I don't do that shit. That's my business. I'm telling you, that's all him. Let me see here. Yes, obsessed over disparities in quality of healthcare. Okay, with COVID, fearful. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Any more questions, guys? We got any more questions? What we got? What we got? You got any more questions for me? Money. These are some good questions, though. You guys are talking about websites, building websites. You guys gave me definitely a lot of different topics to talk about on my YouTube channel in the future. You guys want me to talk about how to build a brand, cryptocurrency, stocks, expat living as an entrepreneur, networking. It's funny because I got a whole bunch of different other expat entrepreneurs I can interview as well down here. Networking. Let me see here. Expiring entrepreneur. Projects, activities, and progression timelines, market research, building websites. These are great topics. Any more? Anything else? Y'all got anything else for me? Look, I ain't got nothing to do, y'all. I live in South America, and I'm enjoying my cafe con leche. My bad, cappuccino. Cappuccino con canela. Cappuccino with cinnamon. Cappuccino con canela. I'm chilling in South America, living my best life. It's bright as hell out here. Y'all want to see some Colombia? Like, I will show you. It is beautiful. I'm living my best life down here. I ain't tripping. Like, I go out there and enjoy that beautiful day. Like, so I'm here because I want to be here. It's a difference. You feel me? So I ain't tripping at all. Let me see here. How to build a brand. Like, before you build a brand, you need to figure out what you're building this brand for. I think you guys like keep saying, I want to build a brand. What the fuck you building, nigga? Talk to me. I'm gonna be a real nigga with you now. What you building? I want to build this. Well, what is it about? Who you helping? Why the hell should I give you money for your brand? Who the hell are you? And who the hell are you trying to be? I want to know. Tell me why you want to build a brand. I need to do that TikTok video. You know, the one with the little sound. They be like, do it, mommy, do it. If you take away my toys, you're going to play with me. I need to do one that say, do it. You're going to create that business. You're going to keep complaining about your life. Do it. You feel me? Tips on procrastinating. The thing about procrastinating is that you reason why you procrastinate is because you're afraid to become a better version of yourself. You're afraid that you're going to outgrow those people. Because I used to procrastinate. I used to tell myself not to do something because you really can rap, you really can sing, like you really can do that shit. You can bust a spoken word flow. You can go on the internet and you can grow. You can get thousands of followers, call yourself Black Knowledge and show the world, that Black women deserve justice, especially Breonna Taylor, though. You feel me? These are things you can do, yo. You can go live on spoken word poetry flow on YouTube and Instagram and really be comfortable now with it, though. I don't need a microphone and a beat to say what I need to say, though. I'm real comfortable with this stuff. I would get on live, turn on my phone, look at the screen and say, I love you, my people. And that's truth, though. Because that's what I do, though. You got to stop procrastinating so you can grow. I might need to write a poetry about procrastinating, yo, and talk about how I used to procrastinate it, but now I manifest whatever I want on planet Earth, though. You feel me? Procrastination. You gotta force yourself, because you can't procrastinate about paying your bills. See, the problem is you care more about your bills and your living arrangement than you do your dreams. And I need you to like treat your dreams like how you treat that 9 to 5. You make sure rent get paid on the first. In 7 days, rent paid. We got to pay it in 7 days. We all do. You gonna make sure they get paid, and you don't procrastinate to make sure you get that money so rent get paid. So why are you procrastinating to get your dreams? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be real with yourself. Like I tell people, I'm real. Like, don't can't do this, then do that. Like, let's be 100. Like, we not gonna act like I didn't grow up with no rats and roaches crawling in my walls. Like, we're not gonna act brand new on this live. I grew up, I come from the bottom headed to the top. And I'm climbing that motherfucking ladder. Cause I remember I had to go get the ladder, figure out what a ladder was. You feel me? Back in the day when I was a little jitterbug in South Georgia, picking up pecans. See, I was building my ladder because I said, I'm climbing to the fucking top. I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna get this little piece. I'm gonna get this piece. I don't know how the fuck I did it, but I'm climbing a ladder. I done built that mother. I'm climbing now. Shit. I'm up here now. I'm up. What? That's what I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? If you can go do that 9 to 5 and work hard for somebody else shit, you can do that. You can do that 5 to 9 and work hard for your own shit. You choosing not to do that shit. That's a choice. I tell people procrastination is a fucking choice. You really lazy. I tell people you can grow from that shit, grow through the shit, grow through that pain. Quit sitting in that house telling yourself, man, I can't do this, I can't do that. You beating yourself up already. You losing before you can even start winning. The world don't even know how beautiful your dream is because you think the world won't think your dream is beautiful. Like, you feel me? Like, some of us, you versus you is harder than them versus you. Peep that. Understand that it's never about them. It's always about you in life. And you are your worst fucking enemy. It's you and you on the battlefield. And sometimes some of y'all be losing to yourselves heavily. I know I've been there. Anybody else? Give me a hand. Anybody else? What's up, guys? You got about 10 more minutes with me. I got about 10 more minutes before I go. Like I said, back to how to build a brand, figure out who you're building a brand for, why you're building this brand. And then most important question is, how am I making money from this brand? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. What services and products am I going to offer people? I'm going to just put this in your head now. Well, I got these ideas, Jasper, of Black knowledge, but other people do it already. So I don't want to, man, fuck them. They are not you. I'm telling you, I used to say that same shit, but ain't nobody dropping knowledge like how I'm dropping knowledge. Ain't nobody doing with what I'm doing with Black knowledge. So I'm never going to tell you to not do something because somebody else is doing it. They are not you and they will never be you. So you have to do you. Like, that's just the way it is. Then people gonna see you. Marketing tips on how to funnel people. Well, you need to build your audience on your social medias, because I tell people it's hard for you to build a funnel when you don't have a presence, a social media presence. Like, you want a funnel, but you need thousands of followers to funnel. Like me, I have thousands of followers. I can funnel to my YouTube channel because I built a presence. You have to do things before you get here. Like people want to build a funnel when you don't have nobody to go through the funnel. Like, you with me? Like, yeah, you got a funnel. We got that. A funnel made. We can click this and click that, then click this, and then boom, make a sale. But who the fuck is coming through the funnel when you don't have the audience to go through the funnel? I think that we get so wrapped up. That's why I say branding. You got to get the presence up first. Like me, I was saying the same thing you said. I want to get a funnel 4 years ago. I wasn't ready for a funnel my first year in my company. We're about to be ready. We finna funnel you guys to download and be a part of the Black Knowledge app that's coming out soon. So I'm going to be driving a lot of energy and promotion to sales funnels towards my app. You see what I'm saying? I'm moving the people because I got the audience, and then I'm telling the people, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they tripping on me. Come join my app. Now I'm funneling them there. You feel me? You got to have somewhere to funnel them to YouTube, funnel them to my other pages, funnel them to my website. Like, what's the point of getting a sales funnel or a funnel when you have nothing to funnel or an audience to funnel shit to? Like, these are things that I always be questioning with people. Where you at right now is that you on step 1 and you trying to do step 9 right now. You ain't ready for step 9. We still at 1. Then we work our way up to 9. But sales funnels, you want to know how to do sales funnel, people? You yourself first. You got to sell your company first. You got to funnel people to your social media, your Facebook, your Instagram. Hey, subscribe to me. Hey, let me hold your phone real quick. Let me follow you on Instagram. Look, people follow me every day down here. Even then, look, no matter where I go, I grab somebody's phone. Hey, you on Instagram? Hey, follow me real quick. Official Black Knowledge. Oh, go to my YouTube. Subscribe to me. How many people you unsubscribe to yearly? Everybody use YouTube. Everybody I grab their phone and have them subscribe to me on YouTube. Cause nobody look, I'm a real nigga. I don't get on YouTube and let me unsubscribe to this guy. I don't unsubscribe shit. Like that's just me. Like if I subscribe to you, it's because I rock with you. Well, I don't give a fuck if you white, black, green, blue. You talking about somebody like cryptocurrency, stock, real estate, travel, the things that I do. Subscribe, and I'm gonna hit the notification button. Because I think you the shit probably in whatever field you in, because that's just me. I uplift. I don't tear down. We different. That's just me. So I do that. Their technique, that's a strategy right there. You be the sales funnel. You get everybody in your house to follow your new YouTube channel, your new Facebook channel. Take their damn phone if you have to. They're your fucking family. So you can use their phone. Shit. Grandmama, aunties, uncles. Auntie, follow me on YouTube. I don't know what that is, sweetie. Fuck that. Do it for her. Shit. You feel me? She damn sure ain't gonna unfollow you on YouTube. Grandmama and auntie, she can barely hit the subscribe button, but she on YouTube. You with me? Y'all with me? Now you the sales funnel first. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Any more questions, guys? Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I enjoyed this live. This live is saved on my my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. So thank you for tuning in, YouTube. Appreciate the like. Make sure you go to my Instagram page at Official Black Knowledge if you don't already. And I appreciate you showing love. YouTube, we'll be back. Guys, I went live on YouTube.